Greetings and welcome, everyone. It's an all-you-can-geek Gamecast. I'm one of your hosts, Jim Gast, joined by Mike Sneedy
What's up?
and Tony Korkanakis.
Hello, hello.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, listeners. Welcome, viewers. We are live Twitch right now on Tuesday nights. Please join us. We'd love to hear from you. If you can't join these live broadcasts and you want to listen to the audio or the video stuff, YouTube's got all the content over there. You can always subscribe so we post our videos. Let's see, we're on iTunes. I think we're on iHeartRadio, if I remember right. Spotify, I know. So be sure to check it out. Wherever you get your podcasts. If you don't see us on there, send us a note so we can add it. We'll add it to there. If you get your podcast from someplace else I don't know about. But all right. This is the Gamecast, folks. What have we been up to? Mike, kick us off.
Still mostly Crimson Desert.
Yeah, that's true. It's such a big game.
Yeah. It's more puzzles, more bosses, more stuff to gather. They're constantly patching the game too. Now we can extract our resources from previously upgraded weapons, which is pretty big. Definitely get a lot of resources back that way because, you don't really know what you're doing early on. You put a lot of stuff into something, now you get it back. But it's still also, frustrating. There's so many like little things that are like, how did they think this was okay? Like certain puzzles require you to like stab into a rock and turn it like very slowly, and there's like no auto aim to it. So just to do a puzzle, you're like stabbing blindly, missing a bunch because you're not lined up right. And then once you're in, it goes so slow to turn these rocks to like do the puzzle. I'm like, this doesn't need to be like this. Like why? But
Yeah.
yep, I'm still at it. It's probably like 170 hours by now.
Wow.
I think I'm close to the story ending, relatively. And then otherwise more beat 'em ups with my 4-year-old who's getting into them. More Shredder's Revenge, and I just realized I missed it because it was March 27th, which I was very busy then. That Marvel Maximum collection came out, so I checked that out too, that has the old X-Men arcade. It's got Spider-Man Maximum Carnage and Separation Anxiety. It has that terrible Silver Surfer game, and also a pretty bad X-Men Spider-Man game. I've tried out too, but there's some beat 'em up stuff in there too. And and an Avengers arcade game. So it's fun to look at, but
I
like
remember
two-thirds of it is bad
those games. Yeah, but that Avengers arcade game was a lot of fun. I remember that. Like that, I remember going to the arcades.
Really?
I really enjoyed that one for some reason because that was the one that was the one that was like like you would fly across.
Welcome to Die.
Huh? Oh no,
that's Welcome to Die.
That was the X-Men game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what I mean.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about the other one, the
Avengers one.
The Avengers one.
The Avengers one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I haven't played much, but I saw it there. I'm like, oh, that could be something new that's palatable at least.
Yeah. But the rest of them not so good.
The biggest the two Spider-Man games I played Separation Anxiety as a kid.
Yeah.
But I didn't play Maximum Carnage, which is the first one, and it's much better than the second one. So
yeah,
that feels okay for me. So I'll go do it, especially once you can put on an infinite lives code, which is necessary for these types of games at this point.
I beat that. I beat that game on the SNES. I remember it. Maximum Carnage, the red cartridge. I had to get it.
Yeah.
But
so those two games I think are decent. But I think it's Spider-Man and the X-Men like versus arcade or something.
That one was such a pain in the ass. Oh my god.
Yeah, that I played like the first level of that, and it's just Spider-Man finding like little like light up beacons in an order.
Yep.
I'm like, this is
I hated that game. I hated that game.
And they have they have 4 versions of that one in this. I'm like, that's a shame because this thing sucks. I don't want to play this. So that was, and everyone knows Silver Surfer on the NES is just it's just a bad.
Well, it's impossible. It's an impossible game too. So, all right, cool. All right. Anything else, Mike? That's it for you, Tony.
Yeah, that's it.
Tony.
Yeah, nothing too big. Final Fantasy had a patch come out, 14. So just been playing that, catching up, and Park Raiders ended the newest or the latest expedition, and they gave people like they were originally going to give people 5 days to like do the requirements to get the skill points. So previously, the first 2 seasons, they're like, hey, if you have 3 million worth of currency value, you get 5 skill points. It's like, okay, great, that's not too bad. For this third season, they're like, they wait until like 3 weeks before the season ended. It's like, actually, we're changing it up. It's how much damage you do in this 5-day window at the very end of the season. And everybody's like, what the fuck? Because A, it's a very short window, 5 days. Like, doesn't matter how much you played the entire season. The only mattered was for the last 5 days. And that was the week I was away on vacation. And I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess, right? Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
But there's so much bitching and outcry. They're like, all right, we'll give you 10 days, guys. Sorry about that. And it's still like kind of shitty, but I'm just like, I hate when developers get success and it's just like, you kind of don't deserve this anymore. It's like, how are you this poorly managed at this point? But so whatever, I grinded that out over the last week and made it, but it was kind of shitty and monotonous where it's just like,
well, it makes it a job almost. It makes it like a job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, because instead of your progress being the whole season, again, it's the last 10 days that matter. So I'm like, so I should only play the last 10 days? Is that what you're telling me? Like,
yeah.
What's the incentive, right? But yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I haven't played anything either right now. I've been laying down a lot, so still recovering. Hopefully this week. So, news-wise though, we've got some stuff to talk about. We've got some Marvel Rivals news. Mike, want to drop us on us here? What do we got?
Yeah. I haven't been playing for a while, but we finally get like real confirmation that Cyclops is coming.
Yes.
There's
Nice
a
trailer.
video,
Yep.
a little trailer thing. He's heavily featured, but he's not coming right away. The first character,
mid-season.
Yeah. The first character of this season is what's
Devil Dinosaur.
Devil Dinosaur. I've never even heard of this character.
Yeah, it's an obscure character.
Apparently, he's going to be a Vanguard.
It's a deep cut.
Yeah, which is necessary though. We need some more new Vanguards that people get excited about. We'll see how it goes with him, but I might not even play this season until Cyclops comes, and we still don't really know. Did they mention in any of this? I don't think they did. What role Cyclops is going to be?
No, but
still a mystery.
I have to imagine it's either DPS or strategist. I can't imagine to do double tank. I'd love it, but
yeah,
I don't think it's gonna be double tank.
Well, one thing I did note from the video is they made him like fast, like very fast. So yeah, probably not a tank, but
DPS.
Interesting choice in that video. So
I'd be interested if they did him like a hybrid DPS strategist, because I mean that's what he's known for, is being on par, equal to like Captain America or Batman in terms of like strategy and teamwork, field leadership, stuff like that. So I'd love if they did that somehow, but we'll see. I'm glad he's in. And again, like I've said for a while now, Cyclops' PR manager has been doing work past couple of years between X-Men 97, MVC2 collection, so on and so forth. So I'm happy.
Yeah. No, there was a lot of excitement around the announcement. So we'll cover let's see. Next, we'll cover the fate of the Old Republic news.
There's news?
Yeah, there's news. There's news for Fate of the Republic. So
what's the news?
A lot of funding news actually, but Casey Hudson's involved. Obviously, I mentioned this last week. So the details were funded by Greater Than Group, led by former NetEase veteran Simon Zhu. Zhu wasn't happy. Wasn't happy and left NetEase after canceled multiple titles and slashed investments in new studios that he personally helped build up. So the
guy has a bad track record.
It's actually he left. He didn't like NetEase's style of management. The game has raised so far $100 million towards its budget.
That's nothing.
I know.
It's fucking nothing.
The biggest thing though is that this is the biggest announcement from this thing. They're not building a giant game here. It's going to be a smaller size game. It's not going to take hundreds of hours to complete. It's going to be a small scale game. So that was the biggest news I got from this thing. Won't take hundreds of hours to play. Bigger isn't necessarily better. Like many branching RPGs, players can replay fodder, is what they're calling it, and discover other storylines. No AI is going to be used for this. Casey Hudson's already said that. So that's their plan.
Just like Mass Effect 3 wasn't going to have a
Yeah.
A, B, C or ending, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't have just it's different colors.
So why are we believing him
I don't
now?
because I'm hoping the game's going to be good.
Oh, you're hoping.
Yeah.
We're back to hope.
Yeah, I got hope.
We're back to hope.
I got hope.
Okay.
I always have hope. Gotta have hope. Come on, man. If they hit it, they hit it. That'd be great. This game is based on, obviously it's going to be loosely based on KOTOR, so I'm looking forward to finally getting an RPG in the Star Wars universe again, and I hope it plays. Actually, I hope it plays kind of like Mass Effect, because that was great gameplay if you remember Mass Effect 3. So
I remember Mass Effect 3 did not have good gameplay.
Only you think that, though.
Uh,
Everyone else
out of
loved the
the- out of
gameplay
three?
of that game.
no,
Out of
no.
the universe.
Out of the universe, yes. I'm the only person that has criticism of Mass Effect 3's gameplay, which is send one teammate to fix a thing, and you go on the turret and just shoot a bunch of gas. It's like, yeah, this is very, very cool gameplay, guys. Awesome. So fun.
well, I love the different abilities to get in the game and use it in combat. That was always a lot of fun, and that was very fluid.
Didn't matter.
It worked. So
It was the
matter.
best gameplay of the series.
it was the way I played it, I guess. But
No, I still stand by the first one. It's great. It was RPG.
yeah, I mean the first one was very good, memorable, but yeah,
First one was clunky.
yeah, it was. But I mean, it was also very like monotonous in certain points. But that's an RPG. So yeah, that's the Fate news. Last in the news, well, we have some Nintendo news to cover here. First is a couple things for the system. Let's cover the system first. We have a price increase coming from for the Switch 2 as expected. It won't be starting until September 1st, which is good news. So they have announced it. It's going to go up by $50 basically across the board. Right?
Does this mean no big releases before September for Nintendo?
Well, define big.
Well, I mean,
Something that would sell.
I mean,
the
we
system.
know.
I'm getting a game.
I mean,
I'm getting a
we
game
know
in a month.
We
I
know
can't
the
wait for it.
lineup until September.
I can't wait for in a
What?
month from now.
Yeah, we have
Where's
Star Fox next month. We have
People care
Splatoon
about
Raiders,
that.
and
Oh,
we have,
dude.
well, okay. Because you don't care about it doesn't mean other people don't. But again, what does the system sell? Like, there's
Star
been a couple
Fox,
games out.
Star Fox hasn't sold like more than 1 million of anything since
But I'm saying we know the
N64
lineup,
one.
so we
Okay.
know the lineup till September.
Yes. Is it going to
So
be like
nothing new was
nothing
pop
that's
up.
going to say? I guess nothing's going to say like, yeah, I have to buy the system. I get that, but I'm excited for the next news. But yeah, so before we get to the next news with Star Fox, the Switch they also announced that they are running a sale, which I'm annoyed with because I just bought mine. Not just, but you can buy basically the system for $500 right now and choose your game. Is it right now starting or is it starting next week?
I forget.
Yeah,
So,
it's out of the three, so you can get. Is it Mario Kart still? Is the option Mario Kart, Donkey Kong,
Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, and Pokepia.
Pokepia,
Pokepia.
whatever you want to say it.
Pokepia.
Pokepia.
Jesus Christ.
It's Pokemon. Pokemon. We said this last
Yeah.
week.
No, it's not Pokemon. You say Pokemon,
Pokemon.
and
Pokepia.
you say, and how do you say Utopia?
Utopia.
Yeah, Pokopia.
No. Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokepia. It is a merge of the words, but I'm saying Pokepia. It's ending like
I don't know
Utopia.
I don't see why you switch that with the way, whatever.
I guess it sounds more like Pokemon. That's why. Anyways, so the system's going up in price. So if you're gonna get your system, now's the time, especially with this deal they're running. If you're really on the fence, it's probably a great time. You get a choice of any of those 3 games for $500.
Yeah, right. So, I mean, the thing about this is interesting is that they're giving, at least US, I think Japan, it goes up in price at the end of the month. But at least in the US, they're giving people a couple months, over the summer to get it for the existing price or get a
that
discounted game by going for the bundle. So, I mean, I was predicting this, not like it required a lot of tea leaf reading because it's just everybody's raising prices and opponents and shipping and oil, everything just going up in price. But $50. Well, not nothing.
It's not 100.
Not as bad as like.
Yeah.
It's not 100. That's what I was like really afraid of. Where it's
I was
like,
afraid of that
that's
too.
going to put a damper on sales.
Because that's what Sony just raised theirs by another $100, right? Yeah.
Another $100.
Yeah.
Yep. And I mean, Xbox Series X is at like
I don't even know what that's at.
what, 700? I think.
I haven't looked
Minimum?
at the price of that in a while. $699. That sounds close. Maybe by $799. But
yep. Exactly.
the RAM prices have not come down. It's AI. These AI things here that's just eating up
It's
our resources.
AI, tariffs, oil.
Yeah, and oil is not helping with transport now.
War.
Yeah.
Nope.
So not a fun time. Okay, lastly, we had the Nintendo Direct surprise drop of a Nintendo Direct. Essentially, you messaged me, and I was like, thank God I'm on the couch for this. So I just flipped over to YouTube, but I had no idea. So they had a Star Fox Direct last week, and man, yes, okay, we are getting Star Fox 64 again. I get it. But I'm excited because this is all redone, completely redone Star Fox game from the ground up. And I think it looks great. There's a lot of comments about the furriness of the characters, but
the Five Nights at Freddy's looking motherfuckers that they are.
Yeah. But I think this looks in my head. That's what I would picture the characters, I guess, for me. I don't know. That's from
Howard the Duck. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they cited I think it was the old show. What is it? Thunderbolt? Thunderbolts?
No, it was Thunderbirds. That's it. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Miyamoto cited Thunderbirds as inspiration for that. But he wanted to have animal characters instead of human characters to make it more sci-fi-ish or whatever like that. So yeah, I mean, for me, I had a knee-jerk reaction. I was like, ooh, like, I don't know about this, right? But then the more I saw, I was like, okay, it's growing on me.
What about the voices?
Voices are fun.
They're fine.
You like young cool guy Fox instead of the more like, character he used to have to his voice?
What? What character?
He used to have more character to his voice.
In what game?
I don't know. Smash Brothers? I don't play these games, but I've heard his voice in the Smash Brothers, and that's just how I thought his voice always was. That more like type guy.
No, because previously I don't think we had do we have a voice last? I don't think I've ever heard his voice. No,
He's never had a voice.
No, we've had his voice. Star Fox 64, he talks. What are you talking about?
I thought it was chirping, and then
sure
you read it.
Probably
and you read
matched what he was doing in the Smash games.
Are you sure?
Then.
I can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Oh yes. Slippy, no. Yeah, okay, I got this. Yeah,
Slippy.
got it. Yeah.
Come on, dude. What?
Yeah, I got it.
You're not that old.
No, I'm getting forgetful of my age, but yeah, it's yeah.
But you're saying Smash doesn't have his accurate voice?
No, he's had several voices. Like his Star Fox 64 voice is different from his Star Fox Adventures voice, which is different from his Star Fox 3D. What the fuck was the DS game Command? I think.
Yeah.
He's had a bunch of different voices.
Well, it was jarring to me. He always had a little bit of an older sounding, like more of a, not nasally, but a little bit, something that matched him being like a Fox person more to me. This one, he just sounds like, generic cool guy, young cool guy voice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, he's a young hotshot pilot. That's the whole.
Yeah, that's his character. That is his character in this game. So, I don't know. I liked everything I saw except for, believe it or not, I first of all, I love the multiplayer show too, but you got to be brave here. Just give us the old multiplayer mode updated as well. Like, let me run around the ground with a character. You guys remember that game with so with the tanks, and then if you get out of the tank,
I'm sure that might be like a DLC down the line because that can't be hard to implement.
That would be so awesome.
But it's cool. Yeah, I'm glad it's a short window because they revealed it only a month ahead of time.
Yeah.
And it's a discounted title. It's not full price, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's $49.99 digital, $59.99 regular, if I remember right. So actually, Walmart has them $10
Walmart
cheaper.
and Amazon.
Yeah,
Amazon price match Walmart. So
cool.
You can get it for that much. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome. And it's coming. What's the exact date? June
25th.
25th.
My birthday week.
Nice. Yeah, I'm excited for that game, and it's like I said. I know people are annoyed that it's Star Fox 64 again, but hopefully it sells.
Get it,
Hopefully it sells though, and it leads to more.
I get it, but right, the whole thing is I think they're trying to use this to get a new generation to Star Fox, right? Kind of like what Capcom did with Resident Evil 2 remake, where it's like, yeah, this is a remake of an older game, but we're trying to appease the old fans but get new fans.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping we'll get another Star Fox game that's original, and this team hopefully is either a new team or whatnot, where it's just like, hey, we're just cutting our teeth on, thing, because that's Nintendo's MO. That's what they did with Samus Returns, with Mercury Steam or Mercury, whatever their studio name is. It's like, here's a 2D Metroid 2 remake. Can you do this? Oh, cool, you can do that. Here's a new original Metroid game for you to make. Go make it. And, rest is history. So,
yeah, hopefully we get that. So, all right. I don't think I have any other news. Did I miss anything, guys?
There's for me, I mentioned it in the chat, but not that Stranger Than Heaven did a whole big review thing. That's the new RGG franchise. That's not really a new franchise. It actually still is tied into the other Like a Dragon universe, but this is the one that takes place over like 50 years, from like 1900 something to like 1968, and I guess that's more than 50 years, or I didn't say the first number right, but and it looks a little grittier. It looks like you might actually be an active Yakuza member for once in this, and it's got Snoop Dogg in it.
Oh.
And they're really trying to get this song earwormed in your head in this presentation, which is, it seems so. Still, I do wonder if it's going to be like serious or more serious than what we typically get. It's presenting itself as that. I don't know if it will be.
I can't imagine it would change the style that much, though. Like, you can't stray that much from the formula. So.
Yes and no. I mean, again, it's in the universe, but not necessarily the same like franchise-ish.
Yeah.
It's it's got its own title, its own
I know
vibe,
that.
and
it's that style though. It's in the ilk. So I'm just
I
don't think you want to change that too much, but yeah.
So apparently it's coming out the end of this year, so
nice.
within the year.
Nice. Very cool.
Maybe for now. Yeah.
Might check that out. And Tony, what'd you have?
Oh, I was just saying, so Nintendo had their financial investor relations, whatever you call it, and revealed that
Sega mentioned something recently too, that they canceled their Super game.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, Sega had a Sega's in the shitty right now. They're not doing well.
I did see a joke from Wario64 on Twitter. That was great. The Skull and Crossbones is on sale for $2.99, and he said that's like 75 cents per A. Because remember, it's quadruple A. I give him every now and again he nails one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what did Nintendo do?
Yeah. So what was it? Nintendo Switch 2 hardware is at 19.86 million units, which is ahead of guidance. So they're definitely hitting above the 20 million that they forecast for the first year, which is crazy, insane.
Yeah.
No other system has done 20 million in their first year.
In this market right now, I'm shocked. Like, because like the thing that you're always seeing, you see them on the shelves, you see them available. So you're like, are they selling or are they not? And then you're like, is it the economy? Like, is it just nobody wants to spend $500 on a system right now? But they're doing great.
They do. They just need the games. They even noted that Pokepia was like a system seller for most of the regions, and that's over 4 million now.
Yeah.
Unless a month and a half or whatever. So.
Yep.
You just make the games and they'll come and buy it.
I'm hoping that this
Somebody should tell Xbox that. But.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping the Star Fox is the taste of another 64 game getting remade, and I will play again. Yeah. Okay. Again, I understand there's been too many remakes for this game, but if you get a rebuilt from the ground up Ocarina of Time, you got me. I will play it this year.
Yeah,
you got me.
There's rumors about that.
I know. So I thought we mentioned it here. So because Star Fox is a good window for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, so this Nate the Hate, people were giving him shit because technically the Star Fox reveal wasn't until May, but
he got it though.
Whatever.
Yeah,
he got it. It's just people were like, "You said April," and it's like, "Wow, it was right after Golden Week, which is Golden Week's a holiday in Japan, so they weren't going to work."
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But people on us. But again, Nate the Hate predicted a bunch of stuff, which is also in that same podcast he was talking about Ocarina of Time remake. So. Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Yeah, and I will again play it for, I don't know how many times I played that game already, but I'll play it again. They got me again. So
Mhm.
yeah,
The other thing is Hamaguchi, who's the director for the remake FF7 remake series. He's doing a lot more interviews lately, and apparently he finished his tests of the FF7 Part 3 game 40 times or something like
yeah, I
that.
did it 40 times. But yeah,
So yeah, so it means apparently the game is pretty close to being
that'll
done.
be a
So
Summer Game Fest
it is
announcement.
possible
Yeah,
we see within a year both a FF7 remake finished up and Ocarina of Time remake. So it's the late 90s all over again. Console wars are back, baby.
so you really think FF7 could make it this year? Is it
Either end
possible?
of the year or like early
Early
next
next year? Yeah.
year.
We'll see. I mean, we're gonna. I think that's a Summer Games Fest announcement. I think we get that, and that's only in
Yeah,
a month.
100%.
It's only in a month.
100%.
Yeah. So
Because FF7 Rebirth on the Switch 2 is launching the week of Summer Games Fest. You
yes.
cannot tell me that's not intentional.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's intentional.
Yep. Absolutely.
100%.
So we will see. Summer Game Fest is coming in about a month, a little less than a month, I think, at this point. But we will see, guys.
I'll have to do a predictions episode or something.
Yeah, I can't. I'm getting excited. We will have to. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for this episode, though. So thanks for tuning in once again. We are live on Twitch Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. Would love for you guys to join us. You can chat with us. If you can't, go over on YouTube. All the content is over there. You can leave us a comment over there, and we'd love to hear from you there. So also subscribe. It helps us out quite a bit. We will see you guys next week. We are out.